How we doing, everybody? Matthew back with you again. Just thought I'd go ahead and make a video this morning. I've been fighting with makers of Design CAD 3D Max. If you guys remember back when my computer crashed, well, they had my Design CAD on it, and I recently wanted to draw something, and I couldn't find all the paperwork I needed to download it, so I thought luckily it was all registered and everything through them, so I could just get a new download, and well, it's not that easy. So through all that aggravation, I thought, well, I'll just calm myself down by making a video, and so here I am. So let's get started. I'll show you what I've got done so far. I've got a lot of parts cleaned up, ready to be painted. We're onto the chassis now. As I mentioned, these were the little tires that came with the car. I'm going to use the tires that I had taken off of the truck, my last build, because I upgraded to better and bigger tires. So I've switched everything over. These are the original tire or rims for the car, and they fit the new truck tires perfectly. So that's the tires I'm going to use for this car. So I have those done. I've had to modify them a little bit, but those are all done. And the motor, I have the headers left to put on, but here's the motor. You can tell right off it's not a pretty shiny build. I have the light turned off because I had a lot of glare right here. So you can tell it's kind of ground up pretty good. And I use the, to me, panel line accent color on it. I use a lot of made up my own weathering stuff out of the chalks. And since I use lacquers, I was able to go back over. This is not clear coated, it's just painted. I was able to go back over the lacquer with my mineral spirits, and didn't hurt the paint any. Sorry guys, my throat's this morning. I was able to go back over the lacquer thinner with mineral spirits with the you can tell my brain's not running this morning. With the chalks, and dirty it all up, and then dry it real fast. Well, not real fast, but dry it. And then I'm sorry guys. Then take a brush and brush off what I didn't want. And then after I got started doing the car body, I dusted that, and so I'm back and dusted the car, which I mixed up with paint. I made my own dust colored paint, and so I went back and sprayed the motor with that, and made it dusty, dirty, grimy, a little bit of rust here and there. So it came out pretty nice. It doesn't look like it has as many wires on it, because this one actually twisted the wires in like little harnesses. So instead of having like 2 wires, it'd be 4 wires, and this is the starter wire. I still have a core wire to go on. So instead of having all that, I just have the 2, which will be fine. So that's that. We have the headers going, yes, I've got to weather those yet. Then we have the inside of the car, which I still have to flock, and I will probably mix black with a little bit of I have some like rust color. I'll mix a little bit of that in just to make it look maybe a little dirty in here. Maybe a little bit of dirt on the carpet. You can see I've weathered the inside of the interior exhaust bay. The inside of the car has been also weathered, dirty, just dirt, rust, dusty. I have the other parts cleaned up, ready to go on. The other thing I didn't like was that this car, it was a plain looking car, but apparently it's made to be like a a sleeper, like a dragster, but not look like it. So I don't have regular suspension. It's like a dragster suspension, but I'll use it anyway. And so this is all gonna be like just dirtied up, and it'll probably just be black to match the front end, and then this will all be dirtied. But then when I get to, because we like just, my storyline is I just went out and bought a car. You know, maybe I seen it on a car lot or somebody was daily driver or whatnot, and I just took it and had it to the body shop. Had a beautiful paint job put on it. Maybe had some interior work done, and I've not gotten to restore the car. It's just been, you know, beautified on the outside. So then this will have a pristine black, gloss black all over paint job put on it. And then the rims we're going to take, they'll be black. I'm going to take all these little nuts off. The lug nuts, I'm going to take those all off. And then use the, I'll grab them here real quick, the photo etch nuts. They have the ones where the bolts coming through the nut. I'm going to use those to put in place of these after it's painted. So I'll have that, which will look real nice on there. After these are painted gloss black and got the gloss coat on them. So that should look pretty good there. So I believe that's all I have for you today. Other than I got a whole new stash of paints in at the show. What was it, last Saturday? So we got tons of new. I got some new splash paint. And then I picked up some I've not used before, the Model Car World automotive paints. And that's what dogs are playing. So I got 4 of the Model Car World paints to try. I've not used them before. I'll let you know what I think of those. The splash, I got 24 colors of that. Because, you know, I do like that. And I've got, like, I don't know, 20 colors already. And I still have, you know, all the other brands I like, the Zeros and all that stuff. So there's nothing else left there. So I'll go ahead and cut this one short, but that's where I'm at with the car so far. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and bye bye for now.